them step in the classroom on a roll. On a roll. Yeah, man. Our system needs to be revamped, man. Totally. So he excelled. Yeah. He was working. Yeah. Let me the data, please. He was able to do that in school. Age 13. What? Where we can have that, Susie? Because he's exposed. Of the exposure. You don't have to. Simple. Simple. And I'm Susie. If a student is good at the performing arts, why we don't have a performing arts school in Jamaica? Why we don't have a no, before you reach there. So we need to encourage our youngsters. Fine, it's not everybody can be lawyer and doctor, you know. It's not everybody can be lawyer and doctor. Careful, Papa, careful, careful. Okay. Kind of stop up in front of you. Hey, can I tell you? And the rain is like it's been come. Yeah, man. Don't you ever do this meeting? Out of
Good afternoon, sir. Mr. Shan?
sorry, somebody saying something?
Yeah, Daniel speaking, sir.
Hi Daniel, how are you doing? You're very low though.
Yeah, that's a problem of mine, I realize. But, and I'm hearing myself too on my end, but I want to query about the class on Saturday because Mr. Rose had recommended me for attending that class, registering for it.
Right.
So I'm wondering if I can get the link because I don't have access to the link, not
Right.
registered for the course as it.
Right. I spoke with Mrs. Campbell today about another student and made reference to the about the class on a Saturday. I think though that we should begin something this week, even if it's not anything grand that we're going to be doing, I think we need to, when I say grand, meaning a whole lot of teaching, but I think we
Right.
need to get sorted out. So thanks for just confirming that for me, please. And I will speak with Mrs. Campbell on the matter again in the morning. So
Okay, sir.
what I'll do is once how it goes now. Yeah, just double check so that all right, you know what?
Should I
I am
go to
thinking
school? Should I go to the college, you're saying?
No, I am thinking that because I have an 8 to 12 on a Saturday, I would need to get a little breather, so to speak, between the sessions. So I'm thinking maybe starting at about I was thinking Friday really, but Friday I'm hearing that students have class on Friday. So
well, I have class on, sir.
when
I have class in the evening on Friday, from 7 to 9. I mean from 5 to 9.
or from 5 o'clock to 9.
Right.
Yeah. And it wouldn't make sense. The only challenge is that I'm gonna have 2 classes on a Saturday. And what would be unfair and what I don't want to happen. I've done it in the past. I've done it in the past with a calculus 2 group. One summer, I believe it was it summer, whichever time it was. When I had it was not summer, it was a weekday. I had
And you told me it was tiresome.
it was tiresome. When I had the 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock and then I had to come back in the afternoon, it was a bit much, but I gave Mrs. Campbell my commitment, my word, because I really want to mop up with those students who didn't get through with calculus 1. I really want to mop up so that they can move on from calculus 1. So I'm thinking if I finish at 12, I would need a clear 2 hours at least to cool off. So maybe
Okay.
maybe about 3 o'clock to maybe about 3 to maybe about 3 to 6. I do a 3 hour instead of a 4 hour, 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock. So I'm
And
gonna
this is
send
on
Mrs.
Saturday?
on Saturday, yeah. That will be okay.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Sir, good evening, sir. You said something about Saturday class?
No, that's for calculus 1.
Okay, sir. Sir, you know, I was looking for the video over the weekend, for the class, the past class.
You want looking for
Notice that
what?
it wasn't uploaded.
What?
The class for last class.
Oh, the video.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, let me tell you what happened with that. I have a perfect example for that one. And it's not an excuse I'm finding. Hold on, let me just send this stuff to Miss Campbell.
Yes, sir.
I'll come in. Hold on, crossword. Hold on.
Sorry.
What is spell code? COULD. COULD. Oh, my bad. All right. All right. So I sent Miss Campbell a message here. All right. So let me respond to Mikey. That was you a while ago with the upload. No. All right. What happened is, let me just check to see if it is. Yeah, and it is still happening. When I open my email, I'm seeing a gazillion prerequisite override requests for students. When I say a gazillion, there are 50 emails that come out on each page for us, for our emails. And like overnight, I'll wake up and see like 4 pages of those, like 200 prerequisite overrides. And sometimes I just get up in the
I
night
thought I
and
would go to the student affairs.
say it again.
I usually think those things would go to like the student affair.
Oh no. And then what annoys me is that students are doing a prerequisite like a gazillion times. Sometimes students are making the request 25 times. So when you give the override once, but the request is still inside, the request is still not complete because you have to clear the request. So one student, when it could take like maybe a minute, it is taking up to 3 minutes to clear all those requests, and you have to wait on the system for the system to do the stuff. So I was really overcoming all of that. So I have not done any upload at all. So if you go into the channel, you won't see any upload for none of the classes that I'm teaching for this semester, because the truth is I just don't have the time. See, I'm in the email now, 1, 2, 3, 4. What I try to do is as I'm coming, I just log on and just try to clear them. I mean, my next meeting, I need to tell them that this not working out because you're a good teacher, don't have the time to go through this. It not work out. All right. Crosswell, you were coming in with
Yeah.
something.
I was saying I got the confirmation from Miss Campbell.
Okay, yeah, I spoke with her. Right. You don't need to
Sir,
say
you're
anything
kind of
more.
echoing each time person start. You're hearing a
I'm
feedback.
echoing. All right, hold
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, could you repeat that, sir?
Let me log on to the. I was using my phone because on a Tuesday I am actually in transit on a Tuesday, and well, from last semester, and and it's raining. Well, not fully. It's drewing. So I had put up a computer and was using the phone. 301-730. 301-730. Hold on, let me just log on to the 301-730. Thank you. 301-730. All right, so I keep the phone up as a backup. All right, am I any clearer now?
Yeah, you're a bit
Yes,
clear
sir.
now.
Yes, sir.
All right, let me put in an earpiece because I suspect that when I am in motion, this is going to be problematic.
So how many classes? I saw documents, but I haven't read them as yet. So, how many classes have you done so far, sir? Apart from like say, the first week.
Just 2 classes. Monday, I'm sorry, Tuesday and Wednesday. Same as last week, Tuesday, last week, Wednesday.
Hmm?
Just 2 classes. That's why I spoke to Mrs. Campbell and said to make sure that you are here today.
Okay.
Classes, and what it is that we did for both classes are in the WhatsApp group. And there is something that I just sat down and wrote for you. So I need to type it up and give you guys to work on for me because last week people
So I'm just so is the Edicasoft up then?
the Edicasoft is up. I got access to the Edicasoft. It's just that I've not yet, as I was explaining earlier, with the prerequisite overrides.
Yeah,
My
because
class is there. My
right,
class is there, but it's just that I've not been
um
able to
populated.
to right.
Yeah.
Just to know what am I
Because
looking for.
I sent out one of those requests once. And going on from there, I didn't do anything else because I was just waiting a response. So I only sent like say one, I believe.
Yeah. I'm aware. Um, I'm aware that it's not there, but I'll get it done up today though. Don't have to worry about that. It will be done up today. Um, okay. Um, Find the HORSZONTAL ASYN ASYNPTOTES. All right. So what you have though in your group in your oh come on, I have to edit like seriously. And to find the critical points. What is it? Relative maximum. The inflection. Okay, let me just share the screen in the meantime so we can see what is happening. To find the point, the relative maximum point of inflection where possible. And now the third thing I wanted to do for me is to SKETCH to GRATH. Look, GRATH. All right, so here is my challenge. I'm using my original device. So the function I will have to handwrite. I'll have to handwrite this function because I'm not able to put on that software on the computer just yet. Oh no. All right, what am I saying? Oh, this is going to be f of x is going to be equal to x squared all over x plus 1. All right, so I have a do now for you. So the do now says f of x is equal to x squared over x plus 1. I want you to find the horizontal and vertical asymptotes. I want you to find the critical points, the relative maximum, and and points of inflection where possible. And I also want for you to sketch the graph. So for those of you who weren't here, or well, I would hope that you would have had at least an opportunity to look back at the question that I did last, and I sent it to the group. I'm trusting that you did. I'm going to ask that you look back at that and start this question for me, please. And thanks. So there you go. I will be, hopefully by then I can be fully yours. So you'll take about a 15 maybe minutes to get this done. Please be careful with the differentiation. And that's the reason I'm giving you the question. Differentiation is what I'm interested in seeing. All right? Start for me, please.
Are you guys okay?
No, sir.
Sir, I don't know if it's on my end, but if you're trying screen and I'm not seeing anything, or maybe I need to come out and.
Is there anybody else seen the screen?
Yes, sir.
Maybe you need to log
Yes,
out
sir.
and log back in.
All right.
Oh. Are you seeing the screen now?
The lights not wrong with my internet there and now. I think me have to probably go downstairs to have.
Can, can somebody screenshot it and drop it in the group for author for me, please? Thank you.
Sorry, it's all right. I think I'm not gonna go downstairs for class this evening. Maybe it's my internet connection because of rain.
Yeah, I know, I understand that, but in the meantime, I want you to still do the work. So I was asking somebody to do a screenshot it,
Oh, okay.
send it in the group so at least you can start doing the work in the meantime. Oh, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, cool, thanks.
All right, guys. Are we finished now?
So just break it out there, man.
I have to try, man. I have to try.
Let me try and get off.
Anybody else has completed the stuff?
Let me try and get off.
That's I heard you, hon, but I'm just saying. I'm asking if there's anybody else that has gotten anywhere else.
So I'm just reaching home, so I'm gonna start it now.
Yeah, man. I saw when it came in. Cool. Mikey, how is it?
Sir, I'm still here. I try to figure it out, sir.
What you figuring out, Mikey?
Sir? Sir, I'm still at
What are
work,
you
sir.
thinking? Nah,
So
hold on. What? Okay, hold on. What are you required to do with the function?
all right, so first we're gonna set the denominator by at 0.
Just tell me the process. Don't tell me what you're doing. Just tell me the process. What the process known as?
Sir?
What the process is known as?
Process of what, sir? The function?
Yeah, when you set the all right. Okay. So you're doing the okay, so you're doing the first part of the question. All right. So when you set the denominator equals to 0, which of them you're trying to find?
Trying to find wait, that word? The asymptotes or something like that.
Vertical one.
Vertical
The
asymptote.
vertical.
The vertical asymptote.
Yes, sir, the vertical
Okay.
one.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Make me actually do that part there already still.
So have you started the second part of the question yet? Anybody? All right, guess what?
Critical point, sir.
Yes, hon.
I start the first part.
So that's what I'm thinking now.
The first point.
I'll give you a couple more minutes because I need to see how you guys work on this. All right, I'll give you a couple minutes. All right, so tell me now, guys, are we finished now? Have we found the critical points? Have we done all of those niceties? Or are we still working?
I'm still looking, sir.
Still working. All right. Is there anybody in the class that is just not doing anything at all and
Still
just have their
working.
hands full? Thanks, Lotto. Anybody in the class just holding their hands and just waiting? Be honest now. Jesus is watching.
That, sir?
No, sir. I'm trying to think that.
All
I
right,
don't
please. Yeah,
know if it's right,
Yes,
you know.
sir, that would bring
right. Mikey, I'm not interested at this stage about the correct answer. What I'm interested in
Sir.
is just a method. Yes, I just want you to see, give an attempt. Calculus 2 is totally different from Calculus 1. You thought Calculus 1 was difficult? Calculus 2 will come with some gibberish. All right?
Okay, sir.
So I'm not scaring you, but I want to put you in a good stead. So please, it don't go on, but already we have only 45 minutes for the class. But since we're here, let us go. For those of you who are struggling, what I did was to send the, remember there were 2 errors on the type up that I gave, but I did the solution, the correct solution last Wednesday. So please, for those of you who weren't here or who are struggling to understand, look back in the WhatsApp group for that document and see if you can go through side by side, step by step. If you've never started a question, I'm going to ask you to start the question now. Go step by step for the vertical and the horizontal asymptotes. Go for the critical points. When you're finding the critical points, remember you have to find the first differential. And based on what the question is asked, we have to find the second differential because it did ask a point of inflection. It's a rational function. It's a rational function. So you have to be very careful. The denominator times the differentiation of the numerator minus the numerator times the differentiation of the denominator all over the denominator squares. What you must also bear in mind is when you have the power rule. The power rule will make a difference in doing the question. Please, very important. All right, I'm muting again.
Is anyone hearing sir? Because I'm not hearing him.
No, man, I'm not talking again now. Finish talking. Anybody hearing me?
Yes, sir, we heard you.
Yeah, man, I finished talking, man. I just went through, I think that was Daniel. Finished talking, man. One word now. I'm very concerned, you know. This is, I'm very concerned. Is there anyone in the class that has completed working on this sub?
Yeah, so I'm stuck.
You're stuck, Courage?
Yes, sir.
Where are you stuck?
Point of inflection. And I'm not even sure of my critical
Yeah, yeah.
points.
Right. What did you get for the what did you get for the first differential? Read the function to me for the first differential.
The first is x times x plus 2 all over x plus 1 squared.
Very good. Excellent. What is the differential? Second differential equal to?
Yeah, I had a problem with that, but I got negative x squared plus 2 over x plus 1 cube.
All right. You said negative x.
Square. Yeah.
Check that one for me, please. Maybe that's why you're having problems. That's not what I got. So you and I have the same first differential. But the second differential, that's not what I got.
Yeah, I think I have a problem
So do me a
differentiating.
favor. Start again from the first differential. Differentiate the first differential once more. Um, don't cross out what it is that you've done before. Just start afresh, without even looking back at what it is that you did, and do the second differential again, and then talk back to me. Did anybody hear what Courage got for the first differential? Are you in agreement with it? I am. Anybody?
What
Anybody got
is
something
it?
different?
What is it?
She got
Bridget, can
x time. She got x times x minus 2 x plus 2 x open bracket x plus 2 all over x squared plus 1. Sorry, x plus 1 all squared. X open bracket x plus 2 all over x plus 1 all squared, or x squared plus 2x over x plus 1 all squared.
x squared plus 2x over x?
Over x plus 1 all squared. That's what you got?
Yes, sir.
All right, good lotto. What you got for the second differential?
Second. 4x over x plus 1 cube 3 cube.
No, that's not what I got. That's not what I got. That's not what I got. Can you also start from the first differential again and start the second differential from there for me, please?
Okay, sir.
Please. Is there anybody else? Students. Calculus 2 is predominantly differentiation, integration. It's not like Calculus 1 where you have all them other stuff here. Everything you get, differentiation, integration. So our differentiation must be where it's supposed to be. All right. It don't make sense to rush it. I mean, I wanted to move into some Newton Raphson today, but it's not going to happen. Not going to happen. So do me a favor. Take the rest of the time, go through the stuff, and then we can just do the thing. All right. Cool.
Oh, sir, you're referring to the notes in the group.
If I'm referring to what?
The notes in the group.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Follow those and then move on from there.
Okay, it's it. I'm going through, sir.
Same with me is because I'm
You weren't here last week.
yeah.
All right, Andre, Francis, I want you to go through the same thing because Crosswell wasn't here last week. You weren't here last week. You're not in the group. Can you drop your? No, don't drop a thing there. Let me see if you
You're
can.
talking your calculus 1 group?
Yeah.
I'm still in it.
You're still in it?
Mm.
Yeah. So that's where I put the That's where I put the handout. Just trying to. Send a link so that. All right, so Andre, there is the link to the WhatsApp group. Please join via the link, and I will see when it is that you've joined so that I can resend the document. Oh, Tiana, you need to also join via this link because I just remember that you're not there either. And you never said anything, Tiana? Come on now. So join the peer review from this link. I'll check to see when you're there so I can resend the document.
So for the second derivative, I'm getting 2 over x plus 1 cube.
Very good, honey. That's correct. That's what I have. 2 over x plus 1 cube. All right, move on from there now. Courage.
Okay.
You should find the rest of the question. Okay, now. Lotto. What is the
So I'm still looking. I want to know how me get 4x.
yeah. No. Please do not look back at what you did. Follow what I told Courage a while ago. Listen to what I said to Courage. Do not look back at what it is that you've done before. Start afresh the question from the first derivative. When you arrive at the answers, then you can go back and look step by step. Courage, that's what I want you to do. I want you to go back now, look step by step on what it is that you would have done to see where you made a mistake and try to remember that mistake that you don't make the mistake again. That's how we do the mathematics.
So actually the one I did before, I used the product rule, you know, the x times the x plus 2. That one. But I was going because of the additional plus sign, I was kind of.
No, but remember, no. There's a negative sign right there, no.
Yeah, and you know when I did the product rule, there's a plus sign, so I was kind of confusing.
Right. So the negative sign would have superseded that plus sign. Right.
So the second time I used the what's it
You
called?
just expand it out.
I didn't expand it.
Okay.
I used the x squared plus 2x.
X plus with, and that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right. The link, Andre, is in the chat. So look in the chat for me, please, to see if anybody seen the link that I just posted for the WhatsApp group? No?
So I posted it in the WhatsApp chat instead of the Zoom.
Oh, I posted it in the WhatsApp chat?
Yeah.
Oh Lord Jesus. My bad. So you're not seeing it, Andre, because your teacher puts it in a WhatsApp chat instead. And no, it's not. Okay, there you go now in the Zoom chat. Let me know if you're seeing it, please. That would make no sense. Why would I post something in the WhatsApp chat for you to join WhatsApp? You won't see it. All right. She has left. All right. Are you okay now, Andre?
Yes, I am.
No, I mean, are you seeing the?
Yes, I'm seeing the document.
Okay.
Sir,
Mhm.
yeah, hear me, sir?
Yeah, man. No, thank you, Pigeon.
Okay. Man, can hold a reason with a little bit there.
I don't like what that's all, you know.
All right, sir. Me I try to understand this.
Talk it out, man. What going?
All right. So the function we give you, right?
Mm-hmm.
The vertical part we're supposed to put at the x plus 1 equals 0.
Mm-hmm.
So after we do that, the x are going to equal minus 1. Right,
Mm-hmm.
1 supposed to equal 0. Right. And that's the vertical asymptote.
Mm-hmm.
Then we go to the horizontal one now.
Mm-hmm.
So the horizontal one where x squared, if we make x squared equal 0. So,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
right. So we're supposed to find x and not x squared.
Mm-hmm.
So we go root the x squared. So
Mm-hmm.
we do to one side, you do to the other. So x equals 0.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So then we're gonna reach one this is what kind of rule again? It's quotient rule. So
Mm-hmm.
all right. Oh, me remember it as some v du minus. So
And
we
that's
put
fine.
again.
I'm saying that one is fine.
Yeah, some remember it. So may I see may I do it right? So in our first one, you have x plus 1 times x 2x because you differentiate the top part
Mm-hmm.
minus x squared times 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right, all over x plus 1 squared.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
When you reach there, so now
Mm-hmm.
it looked like you're supposed to times the 2x by the bracket.
Mm-hmm.
So you would get 2x squared
Mm-hmm.
plus 2x
Mm-hmm.
minus x squared
Very good.
all over x plus 1 squared.
No. Very good. Yes.
All right. When we reach there, so now, we know we're supposed to have one part where we do some cancellation.
Okay. And what are you seeing?
Right, right here, so now, it's supposed to reach one point where we say, all right, which one of them are the common one we go take out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or the smallest one.
Mm-hmm.
The smallest one for me would have be
Mm-hmm.
x.
Make it, go ahead.
So may I say the smallest one for me would be what? X.
No. Stop it, Papa. Stop it.
Yeah,
Because
man,
you
that's why I
can't
stop
talk,
this.
you can't talk about the smallest one, you know, because there are no parentheses. Only
There
when
are
you
no.
have your brackets, only when you have your brackets, you can look to see what you can factor out. So from what you said to me, 2x squared plus 2x minus x squared, rationalize something, man. What is common between 2x? What is common in the numerator? You have 2x squared plus 2x minus x squared. You group the like terms together.
Hold on there. Oh, me get what you say, put all of the square them and then. Oh.
Yes. So 2x squared minus x
2x
squared.
squared minus x squared plus 2x.
Right. You gotta have x squared plus 2x over x plus 2. And then the first differential.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. Yes, sir.
Sir,
We have 2x squared minus x squared plus 2x. Right? And they were supposed to factor out that.
And you keep talking about factoring. No. You're grouping. Say grouping.
Oh, grouping.
Yeah. So you're gonna have 2x squared minus x squared. So you're just going to rearrange it and put the minus x squared in front of the 2x. So 2x squared
Yeah.
minus x squared is going to be x squared.
Hold on, sir. Me last this. 2x squared minus x squared plus 2x. All over x plus 1 squared. And then so we're supposed to group from there.
Group the numerator, Vision. It's going to be, look on your numerator. You see a 2x squared here?
My numerator, me see the 2x, yeah.
All right, stop. Good. Don't look at the second term. Your second term is a
Okay.
positive 2x. Don't look on the one there.
All right.
Look at your third term, which is a negative x squared. Tell me if you see that.
Yes, sir.
All right. 2x squared minus x squared. Okay, minus 1x squared is how much, Vision?
Oh, you get rid of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Grouping your like term.
Let me try factor. Okay.
You
So
can't-
it'll be 2 plus 2x.
No, you still
Oh, you don't get rid of it?
you're
Hold
gonna
on.
have x squared plus 2x.
X squared.
1x squared plus 2x.
X squared plus 2x. Gee. And then that's something some root something. I think I look for it.
Vision. No, it don't write this so.
This is it.
X squared plus 2x over x plus 1 all squared is the first differential. Yeah. Then you can
I'm gonna
differentiate that one more time now to find the second differential.
Oh, we not do nothing else to this.
No, do not
There's
do
a-
that. No.
But how am I gonna know when it stops here? When it
You can't do nothing more to that, Vision. You look on that and tell me if you can do nothing more to it. You can't do nothing more to it. It
then me
don't.
does not like see them bag of roots.
Yeah. Well, guess what? In order to pass calculus 2, you have to go be around some more with them. Something like, you know, so not yet. That's all I'm saying to you. You know, so not yet. And this is just the iceberg.
No,
So,
sir, Mr.
no-
But me not pretend like me bright cause me they are
No,
struggle
don't worry
to
about it, man. I'm proud of you because you're able to walk me through the first differential, which is excellent. Do for me now the second differential. Use the same methodology you just used for the first to do for the second and tell me what you get for the answer. Very good. All right, Mikey, how far you reach?
Sir, we did actually stop at the part where gentleman they talk about the 2x squared plus the 2x minus x squared over 2 over x plus 2 r square. Right? So me did stop. So because me here just talk to him, I basically did that follow.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so you're able to move on from there now, right?
Yes, sir. Never say we can move on.
Okay, cool. Kamoy, how are we? Kamoy? Otto, how you stay? Otto Lee, how you stay? It's all these people I'm calling and they're not responding to me. Crosswell, how you stay? No, Kamoy, I'm not hearing you.
Sir, the next differentiate at the part where we do the 0 over 1 and we cross multiply that's equation.
No, you don't reach us yet. You can differentiate it just like how you can differentiate the x squared plus 2x over the x plus 1 all squares, just like we did the first part. So you're finding the second derivative now.
So I use the
Go ahead
quotient
and-
rule again.
Yeah, man, the same quotient rule you using.
Okay.
So go ahead and
okay,
use the
okay.
quotient rule again. Cool.
But-
Crosswell, how is it? Sorry, Bijan, you have another question?
No, I said that if you have two strike, we call it two, so what that means.
Yeah, very good. Yeah. Crosswell, how is it? Tajay, how is it? Ah, boy. Tajay, how is it?
So my redo the portion section. Yeah, I'm kind of do it wrong. No, that I'm looking at it. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Lotto, you finished the first derivative. How far are you know with the second derivative, Lotto?
Sir, still on it, sir.
All right, cool.
So
Yes, mommy.
I'm stuck at the point of inflection because when I try to, you hear me?
I'm hearing you because when they try to do what?
I try to cross multiply the 2 and the x to the 0, I get 2 equals 0, and there's nothing like that. I didn't get my x.
Right. If you get 2 equals 0, it means that very good. So do you have a point of inflection?
No.
Okay. So you remember what the question says then, where something like that, where possible or where it exists or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So based on what the second derivative came out to be, the 2 over x plus 1 all cubed, when you set that equals to 0, which is 0 over 1, and you cross multiply, you're going to have 2 times 1 is 2, which is equals to 0, and 2 equals 0 is not anything that makes a lot of sense. That means there's no point of inflection. So
Okay.
do a sketch for me, and do a sketch, and then when you do the sketch, I want you to use Desmos to compare your sketch. Don't use Desmos first. Do your sketch first. Do your sketch first. And courage, you're supposed to be a good little Christian girl. So you're going to do your sketch first. And when you do your sketch first, then you're going to do your Desmos just to confirm your sketch. And the rest
Okay,
of you,
sir.
Jesus is watching you, all right? So do the sketch first. And the reason I'm doing this with you guys, because remember, you're going to be doing a face-to-face exam. So I want you to get the hang of the sketches first. We can confirm the sketch by doing using Desmos to confirm. So we technically used 2 hours to do technically one question, but never mind. I know we're just getting back into the groove. Won't happen like this next week, God's willing. Tomorrow even, God's willing. So we have like about 3 minutes left, 2 minutes now.
The morning medal doesn't mean right.
What are you doing? Mom TV John?
All right, so we find the second derivative, so of the, all right, so we basically do the of the function plus x squared plus 2x all over x plus 1 squared, right? We're gonna use the quotient rule again. So for this rule, what we get is x squared plus 1 squared, all that squared, times the 2 plus 2. We get that. Hold on, like 2x plus 2.
Plus 2? I didn't get that.
If we factor out the
Oh, you got 2x plus 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got that part. I got the 2x plus 2.
Yeah, 2x plus 2 minus x squared plus 2x times 2x. Hold on.
Times what?
Times 2 bracket x plus 1.
Times?
Times of it.
Yeah, man. Times 1.
Inside the bracket.
Times the differential of the inside of the bracket, right? You may say to me, sorry, it don't make no sense because it's just x. I mean, they differentiate x if we can get 1. But what if it was 2x? I want you to get into the habit of recognizing that you have to do that. Yeah, man, very important. But I'm proud of you though because it's coming slowly, but it is coming. Very
And
good.
the denominator would be the same, x plus 1 squared, I guess squared again.
Very good, sir. Very good, Papa. Very good. So I have done the question. As I said, I just generated the question and I have done it. It wasn't for me tonight to just come in and present my solution. I want to present the solution just yet because I really want you guys to make an attempt of the question. So as it is now 61 minutes past 6 o'clock, I want you to use some time tonight to go through the question. I'm not going to send the answer sheet for this question. The only way I'll send the answer sheet for this question is unless persons send me a WhatsApp of what they would have done in class tonight and I see that they have done something, then I'll send them a WhatsApp of my solution. But I need to see you guys. I need to get you guys to do work. I need to get you guys to do work. So I'm not going to send the work just yet until I see evidence of it. I know there are 2 students who would have completed almost, 3, because Bijan is there. No, man, you complete the first derivative. You complete the first derivative. I think Mikey is there too with the first derivative. So
Yes,
there are
sir.
about 4 students that I hear from that read somewhere. Kamoy, I don't know if you're hearing me now, but I'm not hearing you. I don't know where you guys are. Crosswell, you're totally off this time tonight. You're not the Crosswell that I know. But 62 minutes past 6. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of the evening. Show me some evidence of work, and I share my answers with you.
What send them in that group, sir?
You could send it in the group. Yeah, send it in the group.
Me not shame to know.
I like your spirit, yeah, man. I like your spirit. Anyhow, all the best.
Sir, Sean.
Yes, Dan.
Yeah, can send the recording for this class because I missed the explanation for the first derivative, so I can't reach nowhere regarding that.
Okay, we'll do for you, Papa.
All right, sir.
All right, bless up. All the best, guys. Talk to you. We'll talk.
No, sir.
Good.
That's just not you. Sir, very good.